Having a fun, cohesive decor for the holidays is always a great thing, and I like to go all out. Every year, my dining room gets a different theme. This year, we're going all out with Grinch-mas. I've got my Grinch forest behind me, and I've just finished setting the table for a fun Grinch dinner party. So let's take a look at how I did it. We're not going to use a tablecloth on this tablescape. You don't always need to have the tablecloth. We are going to, however, use our green fir Grinch runner that was made in the Grinch decor DIY video. I've linked it down below so you can go ahead and check that out if you want. So we're just gonna put that in the middle of the table. Then we are going to add these red glitter placemats. I believe I got these from a store called Stokes here in Canada. I take that back. I got them from a store called Simon's. I see a price tag on the back. They were $6 each, but I definitely did not pay $6 for them. I got them after Christmas, so they were less expensive for sure. Then we're going to go ahead and add our chargers. I have looked high and low for 2 years straight for green chargers during the holidays, after the holidays, and have not found a green charger that I like. They usually look very cheap. So what I did is I just took some regular chargers that I had. I believe these were black ones that I got from Michael's. They were either black or gold or what have you, but they were inexpensive. And I spray painted them in this Christmas green color. I believe the actual name of the paint is Hunter Green. And we're just going to go ahead and put those green chargers down. And just like with our Christmas tree, we have various shades of green in there. So it's okay that our chargers are not a Grinch green. From the chargers, we're going to go ahead and put our plates down. I have these red dinner plates that we're going to use. And again, we're just going to put those on each charger. And we have the matching salad plate as well. So that's going to go right in the middle of each place setting, of each plate, rather. And again, you can use whatever plates you want. It's your decision to use whatever you like. Now comes the noisy part. We are going to put down all of our cutlery. So I'm going to put my forks to the left of my plate with my knife and spoon to the right. And again, I'm using a salad fork paired with a dinner fork on the left-hand side. The blade of my knife always points towards my charger. So just, and then the spoon always goes to the right of the knife. So it's always small fork, large fork, knife, spoon. There we go. And you can see how fast this is actually going. It's really great. So we're going to now grab our napkins. For these, I just went ahead and I wanted to keep them whimsical and fun. So I've just gone ahead and wrapped napkins with a makeshift napkin ring. And to zhuzh it up a little bit, I used some of those pampas grass picks that we had and then we used them on the tree. And I will show you in 2 seconds how we make those napkin rings or the napkin pieces. So all you're going to do is lay out your napkins. They're folded in squares. So I'm putting the seam side facing towards me for both, and I'm overlapping the red, and the green, as you can see. Then all I'm going to do is from one corner, I'm just going to fold into the center and just keep rolling that napkin so that it spirals. And I did that totally incorrectly. I do apologize. The red goes above the green by about halfway. You want the red sticking out. So we're just rolling it up like so. Then we're going to add our pick to the middle. And then to secure it all, I'm just using a piece of floral wire that's been covered with green glitter ribbon. The idea behind this can be seen in my DIY picks video. I show you how to make ribbon curly cues. It's the exact same technique, except instead of leaving a wire stem, I've gone ahead and sealed the whole thing. So I'm just going to come in from behind. I'm going to wrap one end of my wire around the napkin, and we're just going to spiral that wire to hold everything in place like so. And then we're just going to put it on our place setting. Just going to make this a little bit tighter. And then once you lay it down on the plate, you can also reposition your pick. Now what we want to do is we want to add a centerpiece. So I just want to keep it fun and whimsical and get a little bit of height. So I have a plastic white planter that I got from Dollarama. It's just hanging around my house. I've got some floral foam in here, and then I put these Grinch green poinsettias. I got these off of Temu, but I've seen them in other stores as well. And then in the middle, since it's going in the middle of the table on both sides, I've got two of the Merry Grinch-mas signs we made in the DIY video, back to back, so no matter what side you're looking at, you're not seeing plain wood. And then we just put in some of those red glitter picks, some more of the pampas grass picks, and we're good to go. So that is going to go right in the middle of our table, like so. And then I want to add candles for sure, for some height. That was really close. I'm apologizing now for that. So to add our candles, we are going to use these wooden candlesticks that I got online somewhere, I believe Temu. And I just spray painted them red and then added some red glitter to them. You can't really tell that there's red glitter, but we're just going to stick one on each side, and they are different sizes. That is quite all right because we are going to use different size candles. And I just have some extra coasters I made from the resin for the holidays video that I shared. I will link that down below as well. I'm using those just to sit on top for balance. And then for our candles, I'm using the battery operated flickering flame candles that we duped from Pottery Barn in the Pottery Barn holiday dupes video. We're just going to stick those on top. I think I want a taller candle on that side. Yeah. So I did have 3 candlesticks that I was going to use, but I decided I wanted just the 2 on the table. I want to keep it minimalist because there's a lot going on. The last thing we have to add is our drinkware. And so for that, we are going to use our resin coasters that say Stink Stank Stunk, also that we made in our resin for the holidays video. And if you want to work with resin, magic resin is my favorite resin to work with. I will link down below a code that will save you $10 off of your order. And then for our glasses, these are not Grinch glasses. They were given to me for Christmas from our friend Danielle, but they're Disney. There's Mickeys on them in some spots, as you can see, but they've got great Grinch color. So we're going to use them anyway. You can't really tell that they're Disney for the most part. So we're going to go ahead and just use that. And there you have it. A very easy but fun tablescape. It matches the rest of the decor in the dining room with our Grinch forest over here. We've got our mirror decorated for the holidays with our Grinch swag and just some extra decor behind the mirror. If you haven't already, please like, share, comment. I would love to hear from you. What would you like to see on your holiday tablescape this year? That being said, I hope everybody has a safe and happy holiday season. Definitely be checking back. There's a lot more content still planned. We've got some entertaining stuff that I think is a different avenue that people are going to be really interested in. And that's it for now. Again, hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on any time I post a video. Have a great day.